Good morning and Namaste. This morning's practice is for waking up slowly, having deep, luxurious stretches, and also for strengthening the body and bringing in the solar energy, which gives us lots of power and strength. Charges us up with positive energy for the day. And this practice is going to be a balancing practice. So we're inviting that uplifting and activating energy of the sun. And we're also working with the grounding and the calming energy of the moon. And so we'll be using the mantra Soham for this practice. And Soham is balancing sound. And I'm really getting into using a lot more sound in my practices as well now, which your beautiful niece Steve will testament how the benefits of sound and using certain mantras and frequencies to heal our body and to clear any heaviness or any sort of lower dense vibrations, anything that's out of harmony in the body. You know, sound can heal all sorts of ailments, and I'm just starting to learn more about it. But at the moment I'm really feeling the benefits of using sound. So we might use a little bit of extra Om sounds throughout the practice. Let's just go with the flow and see what happens. So begin by closing your eyes and landing here on your mat. Feeling the ground beneath you and taking some deeper breaths. And soften the forehead and the eyes. And soften the jaw and let the tongue just come away from the teeth and drop back slightly. Bring your attention into the space in between the eyebrows with your eyes closed. Tuning into your mind's eye, your inner sight. Your ability to see, feel and know the truth for yourself and what you see around you in this world. And now we'll use some sound to activate the body, to clear the mind. You can have your hands as you wish, in your lap, on your knees, at your heart, or in Namaskar Mudra, the prayer at the heart. Chanting Om together 3 times. Inhale. Take a deep inhale and a deep exhale. Bring the hands down beside you and stretch your legs out to be towards the front of your mat with the heels to the width of the mat. You're going to strengthen the front of the body and stretch the back of the body. So this is a nice, strong start, but take it in a way that's really kind to your body and gentle at the same time. Take it slowly, no forcing and pushing, just feeling that strength that you have in your calm approach. So take an inhale to sit back slightly and stretch the arms forwards, and exhale to stretch forwards towards the toes, however far that is for you. And an inhale to roll back, coming a little bit lower this time. Keep the heels on the floor, feel your core getting engaged, and exhale to stretch forwards. So it depends on how long your breath is. Make this your own movement, your own speed, and enjoy it. So you're getting really strong, coming back, and then exhaling forwards. If you want to stay here a while and just really enjoy that stretch, then feel free. Okay, and then eventually we're going to go all the way down as you come back. So with your inhale, roll all the way down, keeping the feet on the ground, and reach the arms over the head. Take a really long stretch and point your toes. Stretch, stretch, stretch your abdomen, digestion, receiving lots of love this morning. And then press your heels again. I'm going to come back up with the exhale, rolling up and down towards the toes. And inhale, rolling back, stretch the arms over the head. If you want to point your toes, enjoy. Exhale, flex the feet, come back to roll. Do this 3 more times at your own speed. Careful with your neck. Use your tummy muscles. Really nice. And then when you're finished, come to finish in this forward fold. Maybe the hands can go over the top of the feet, fingers pointing down, or just whatever's available for you. Close your eyes, let your neck and your head be soft. Focus on each breath. With the inhale, you're improving your lung capacity, expanding your rib cage, and almost pulling the crown of the head forwards by pulling on the feet, stretching up out of your waist, and with your exhale, relaxing into this forward fold. And now we can use a little bit of sound, if you like, with your exhale, making an warm sound. Okay, now to come back up really carefully, bring the hands either side, round your spine to come up, keep your head and neck relaxed and press your way up to sit. Sitting tall, take a lovely deep inhale and exhale through your sitting bones. Feel your spine nice and straight. Breathing with your inhale, feel your ribs expand in all directions. With your exhale, draw your lower belly in. Inhale. Exhale. Now keep that breathing going, and we're side stretching. So bend your right knee, bring the heel to the groin, take the left leg out to the side. Keep the same breathing. With the inhale, expand the ribs. With the exhale, draw the lower belly in. With the inhale, expand the ribs. With the exhale, stretch over to the left. So reach towards the foot. And then with your inhale, sweep your arm up and over towards the toes, stretching your side. Relax your head and neck. And enjoy this deep stretch through your right side, hip, waist, ribs, armpits. Focus on your breath. Taking one more breath here. With your exhale, roll down to the ground. Bring both hands down, take a little stretch forwards. And then walk your way back up by pressing the floor with the hands. Take a moment to sit tall again with your breath. Noticing how your body feels. And then change sides. Bend the left knee, bringing the heel to the groin, and extend the right leg out to the side. Have this foot flexed and the big toe up straight to the sky. Connect with your breath. And as you exhale, stretch over to the side, reaching to that right foot. With your inhale, sweep the arm up and over towards the toes. Relax your head and neck. Close your eyes and meditate on each breath, each sensation, and the opening feeling. One more breath here. And with the exhale, rolling down to the ground, being really easy and kind to your body. Take a stretch forward. Press the floor as you walk your way back up with your hands. Sitting tall. Take a breath here. recentering yourself. Then bring the soles of the feet together for butterfly. Hands on your ankles area and flutter your wings. Lifting and dropping your knees. And let the knees drop and enjoy 3 deep breaths as we've been doing the same kind of breathing. And now using the Om mantra on the next exhale. Om. Sending those positive vibrations through your body, calming and softening. Now, maintaining that calmness, we come to use the strength of the body again now. Take your peace fingers, 2 fingers, index and middle, and hook the big toes. Press the feet together, and then try lifting your heels off the ground and just balancing here. Make sure you've not got anything behind you. If you roll back, it's okay. Good. Now try a bear pose by bringing the heels forwards and keeping the knees bent. So it's like a tabletop with your shins and the heels pressing forwards. This is bear pose. This is what we call bear pose with the kids anyway. Doing children's yoga with you now. So you can either stay here, feeling that core strength and balance, or you can take it all the way out to extend the legs straight. Depends on how tight your hamstrings are, you know. If you can get straight legs and you can hold your feet usually, then you can potentially do it in this pose as well. So heels up, stretching the back of the legs, lift the heart, the chest and the head. Maybe bend the elbows and lift the feet a little bit higher. 3 more breaths here. Looking good, Steve. Now we're moving into boat pose. So take a little bend in your knees again and bring the legs together. Squeeze the thighs together. It's as if you've got one leg. Squeeze your thighs together. You can release the toes, you don't have to hold them. And then extend the arms. So now we're doing boat pose. Squeeze the thighs together. And just make sure you haven't got anything behind you. You can stay in boat pose while you watch. I'm going to demonstrate for you. So if you're turning your neck, then maybe just come down. So you're not going to put any strain in your neck. Bring your feet down if you need to look to the side to see me. We're going to try rolling back and standing up. Sometimes it doesn't look that graceful when I do it, so we'll see what happens. Right, so you take a roll and up. Take a deep inhale to stretch the arms up. And an exhale, hands to the heart center in prayer. I did a good one this time. Just see if it happens or not. It's quite a challenging one. If it doesn't work, then just come to stand at the front of your mat with your feet together And we'll practice Surya Namaskar asana. Bring your palms together in prayer at your heart center. Check your posture. Draw your tummy in and bring your tailbone down. Lengthen up through the spine. Roll the shoulders back and lift the heart. Lift the crown of the head. And if you'd like to join me, I'll chant the mantra for the sun salutation. Inhale. Om Surya Namaskar. Inhale, sweep the arms up and back into a back bend. Exhale, fold forwards, hands either side of the feet. Look into your navel, forehead below the knees. Inhale, step the right leg back, lower the knee and point the toes. Lift the crown of the head. Hold the breath, step back into a high plank pose, body parallel. Now exhale to lower, you can do chaturanga or 8-point pose. Inhale to lift, you can do upward dog or cobra pose. Exhale to downward dog. One more breath here. Raise the right leg and with the inhale, step the right foot forwards. Lower the left knee and point the toes. Exhale, left foot forwards, forehead below the knees. Inhale, reach up, back bend. Exhale, hands into prayer, Namaskar at the heart. Inhale, lift, back bend. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale your left leg back, lower the knee, point the toes. Hold the breath, right leg back, body parallel. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to downward dog. One more breath here. Now raise the left leg and with the inhale, step the left foot forwards, lower the right knee and point the toes back. Exhale, right foot forwards, folding in. Inhale, lift and back bend. Exhale, your hands into Namaskar Mudra. Do 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift and back bend. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, right leg back. Hold the breath, left leg back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale your right foot forwards. Exhale your left foot forwards. Inhale, lift, back bend. Exhale, hands into prayer. Inhale, lift, back bend. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, left leg back. Hold the breath, right leg back, body parallel. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left foot forwards. Exhale, right foot forwards. Inhale, lift, back bend. Exhale, Namaskar Mudra. Last round. Inhale, lift, back bend. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, right leg back. Hold the breath, left leg back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right foot forwards. Exhale, left foot forwards. Inhale, lift. Back bend. Exhale, hands into prayer. Last one now. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg back. Hold the breath, right leg back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left foot forwards. Exhale, right foot forwards. Inhale, lift, back bend. Exhale, hands into prayer. Inhale. Exhale. And regulate your breathing. Ground your energy through your feet. And now we'll take the feet to the width of the front of the mat and point the toes slightly out to the sides. Okay. And just slightly bend the knees. Draw the tummy in, taking a little side stretch. Bring the forearm onto the thigh and extend the right arm over. Hopefully you feel a nice opening through the front side of the body, coming through the hip. Breathe here. With your inhale, come back up. And with your exhale, change sides. With your inhale, come back up. And with your exhale, point the fingers down to the ground. Find your balance. Find your rooting through the soles of your feet, feeling really strong and still. We'll use 3 arms here. Inhale. Now making rotations with the shoulders. Inhale, sweep the arms up and back. Exhale, roll the shoulders back. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, roll the shoulders back. Keep going. Now, if you've had heart surgery, breast surgery, problems with your shoulders, then maybe just miss this one out. If you're able to do this one, you can try interlocking your fingers at your lower back. Keeping the arms soft, so don't push into the elbows. Just keep the arms soft. Okay. And then try rolling your shoulders back a little bit, but keeping, if you're like me and you have hypermobility, you push into your joints a lot. If you have hypermobility, then press your elbows out to the sides as you roll your shoulders back. You fold forwards, bend the knees, take an inhale, exhale, fold. As you fold, draw your tummy in, bring your tailbone back, bring your abdomen to your thighs, so it's really supportive for your lower back. You can maybe even rest your abdomen on your thighs with a bit of space for your belly so you can still breathe in between the legs. And just rest your hands on your lower back. Relax your head and your neck and enjoy. Now, taking this pose a little bit further, straighten the feet, point the toes forwards, heels back, and then start to straighten your legs a little bit more and reach your hands away from your lower back, bringing them over your head towards the ground. Good. Stay here, meditate on your breath, softening into this deep stretch. Okay, ready to bring the hands back onto the lower back. Point the toes out again and try sitting down in Malasana. Elbows inside of the knees, hands in prayer at the heart center. Knees a bit wider, Steve, that'll make it easier for you. Feet wider, yeah, good. Great, feel that length in your spine, lifting your head and lengthening your tailbone down. Check that you're not gripping the floor with your toes. Vishwaji, my teacher, calls them happy toes. Just give them a little wiggle, let them softly plant onto the ground again. Okay, now from here, just sitting back and stretching the legs out in front. Take an inhale to lift and an exhale to stretch forwards, to hold your feet again. Now making your way back up to sit. Bring the legs together. And we'll practice Ardha Matsyendrasana, which is a spinal twist. Bend the right knee. Either keep the foot here or cross it over outside of the knee. Take the left arm to hug the right knee and start turning from your pelvis, from your waist. Keep your leg on the ground straight with the heel extending forward, so it's a flexion. Roll the right shoulder back. Try to get the hand in line with your spine in a position where the shoulder is able to drop down, so you're not pressing your shoulder up. You can let the shoulder drop down. If it naturally happens, maybe the elbow comes outside of the knee and the hand on the thigh, or you can take Jan Mudra, touching the index finger and the thumb. Take any variation that you like, and then close your eyes and settle into your meditation on your breathing, feeling the sensations, feeling all the opening happening. One more breath here. And then coming back to the centre. Take a moment just to settle into the middle. And then uncross the legs, straighten, and come to Dandasana, staff pose. Bend the left knee. Maybe cross it over the right leg. Hug the knee with the right arm. So the aim is to keep the spine straight. So if you find that you're falling back, you might like to just have a little tiny cushion underneath you to sit on, or a very thin block to sit on. Okay, and rolling your left shoulder back. Maybe your elbow hooks outside of your knee. Maybe it's different on this side. And then settle into your meditation with each breath. Taking one more breath here. And make your way back to the centre. And turn to the right hand side to rebalance the spine. For one breath. Turn to the front. Take a little stretch forwards to release your lower back. And then bend your knees and roll yourself down to lie down on your back. Stretch your arms and your legs over your head. Stretch your arms. Bring your legs together. Stretch your legs by pointing the toes and then extending the heels. And we'll take a side stretch here. This is called banana pose. Walk both hands over to the right, both legs over to the right. Okay, keeping the hips and the shoulders on the ground. Take your left ankle over the top of the right and then use the right foot to hold that left leg. You can relax your left leg. And then use your right hand to hold onto the wrist of the left arm. You can slightly pull that left arm and relax the left arm completely. So all the left side of the body is really relaxed and starting to open. Focus on your breath. Make your way back to the centre and change sides. Walk both hands over to the left, both legs over to the left. Keep the hips and the shoulders on the ground. And then cross the right ankle over the left, relaxing the right leg. Take the left hand to hold the right wrist, pulling a little on that arm, and relax the right side of the body. And breathe. Okay, now come back to the middle. Bend the knees and hug the knees to the chest. Maybe you'd like to rotate your wrists and ankles. And then hug the knees again for 3 more breaths. And stretch the body out into Shavasana. Shavasana, corpse pose. Let this skeleton, this body rest. Completely still. Letting all the limbs settle. The head, neck, shoulders, chest, abdomen, pelvis, lower back, middle back, upper back, whole body resting, whole body resting. And breathe into your abdomen. Feel your belly rise with your inhale and fall with your exhale. And now begin to bring the awareness back to the body. And wiggle the fingers and the toes. And roll the head side to side. Bend the knees. Hug the knees. Roll onto the right side. Use the left hand to press the floor up to sit in easy pose for a short meditation. Stay with your breath. With your inhale, follow the energy traveling up through the spine, through the body, through the crown of the head. Expanding your lungs and bringing vitality and energy. With the exhale, follow the energy down through the body, down through the spine, down through the sitting bones and into the earth. With the inhale, raise the energy up. And with the exhale, follow the energy traveling down. We use the mantra Soham internally to help to concentrate on this motion of the breath. With your inhale, internally chant So. And with the exhale, Ham. So. Ham. So. Ham. So. Ham. So. Ham. Keep it going silently inside. And then dropping the concentration on the mantra. Just follow the breath again. And bring the palms together at the heart center in Namaskar mudra. For 1 Om and 3 Shantis. Inhale. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. May you have a beautifully balanced, peaceful, joyful, happy day. Namaste.